Greetings humans, Spinning Mantis here with a new series. We're going to be doing the Hopeless Rescue Challenge on PC. I know that we started Whiteout before and had not quite finished it, but I think since we've had such a long time in between with Wintermute episode 1 and 2, that it would be better to start something new now. We might go and pick up Whiteout again in the future and just finish that one off, but I thought starting with something brand new would be really good. So it's going to be Hopeless Rescue. Difficulty's 4 out of 5. It is pretty tough. It's mostly the clock that you have to work against. It says, are you the last person alive? You have to know. If only you can get a signal out to someone. Recover the distress pistol from the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, fired from the top of the Desolation Point Lighthouse. So you have to cover a lot of ground in a very few days. I think it's only maybe 6 days or 7 days. We will see. So let's go ahead and jump on into this new challenge. Do appreciate everybody sticking with the channel. This might actually take a few attempts. We will try to beat it on the first try, but it may take a couple attempts. I know the first time we did this on Xbox One, it took a couple of attempts. Okay, forgot that we start out in the trapper's cabin. Wood stove. Do you start with anything? Yes, you do. At this point, it could be worth it. Is there any wood on the floor right here? What time is it? It's almost dawn, so let's not waste any matches and such. Let's just try to dang, I forgot about that. That it requires a pry bar, which I do not believe is in here. So it's kind of hard to warm up myself, but so we start off in Mystery Lake. We've got to get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, and the settings are pretty tough. Looks beautiful out here though. Probably is worth it to go ahead and make a fire. Seven sticks. Not too shabby. Pretty sure there's some tinder over here. So this challenge is not about hoarding or collecting stuff. It is about making a good time and working fast. So we're really not gonna go out of our way at all. So on day one, we really want to get to the dam, through Winding River, and into Pleasant Valley on day one. And then day two, we really need to be up on Timberwolf Mountain. Alright. It is cold out there, for sure. So there is a first aid kit there.
Could end up being useful.
And it is important that we loot everything in here because, like I said, we're not going to be making any detours. So where the heck is the chair, wood stove? Come on, wood stove. Bit tired, bit cold. Come on, wood stove. Don't do this to me. You'd think from the chair. Now it's possible that the chance of success, we might actually not be able to do this, but did not really notice if we had any water. Did not notice that. Sticks. Not a huge deal. What are we holding in our hand? Oh, charcoal. Okay. So, probably worth it to take a torch. Alright, let's read it. You all remember me, the world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it began. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire? Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. Winter winds can only get so cold. Contribute by backer number 4783. That is cool. That did not used to be in the game. That is new. So they added a little letter.
I think I can use this.
That one of the backers wrote. That's pretty cool. So we are going to want to Marie's can openers. We're just going to take everything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Not really going to be any time for trapping. See, obviously a lot of good stuff in here. Let's make sure there is nothing hiding on the floor in little nooks and crannies. Right, that does seem to be it, except for the safe. Alright, that looks like 49. So 49.36, something like that. $49.39. Oof. Alright, there we go.
This stuff will come in handy.
Interesting. So I wonder, is there an aurora in this? Let's add it. Where are we at heat-wise? We are almost fully. Don't have any water though. Don't have much time. So we've got just under 6 days. Let's add fuel. Make a little bit of water. Get to full warmth. And then hopefully we can take a torch. Just in case. There are some baddies along the way. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's get to the dam. How cold is it? It's super cold. Holy crap. Wolf right there. It's a bear, actually. Holy crap. I really don't need to be messing with bears. Sucks. That's the direction I wanted to go. Well, I guess we are not going that way. Alright, fine dude, just keep going that way. Wish it was not so cold. I think they have upped the difficulty on these since they first released. Made the conditions more severe. Probably will be worth it to go to the oh. Come on now. Hopefully that can distract him. So yeah, we just want to make it to the old train tracks and make our way up the center of the zone.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Not encounter the bear. So I think this is probably the best direction to head. All right.
Damn, I'm freezing.
So there's the entrance to Forlorn Muskeg. check this area quickly for easy loot. Then we will get our butts over to the camp office very quickly for some more loot. So I don't think this is the hardest settings on this challenge, but I bet you it is set to Stalker, which is pretty darn hard. Means less loot and faster freezing, faster hunger, etc., etc. Another chance for a wolf up here. Just gonna hug this right side. So yeah, the goal today is to get through the dam, at least make it to through the cave in Winding River. There's lots of wolves there also. It's nice to hear the old music for survival mode. I missed all the survival mode songs in Wintermute because they're not there. Only like the Wintermute themes are in episode 1 and 2, the new music. Nice to see that the new tower is in survival mode too. Please let there not be a wolf right over here. I don't really want to deal with a wolf right now. Definitely hearing crows. Alright, like I said, just a quick pit stop in here. We may try like a sprint and nap strategy. Alright, let's get everything in here. I'm kind of empty. Emptier than usual. Hopefully I don't miss too many things.
What have we here?
So yeah, we want to find warmer clothes for sure. Because I was getting cold real fast and frostbite risk. Never saw that cobweb before.
That'll come in handy.
Ah, coffee. Coffee will be our friend. I'm not looking to pick up every single piece of paper, just valuable stuff. Wow, these drop rates seem more like the hardest difficulty level rather than Stalker even. I may have cranked it up.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, hi, corpse. That said that you can't look at the map.
Could end up being useful.
Good deal. Alright, let's read this note. A note left behind. Beansy and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer, and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched. Dad welcomed them. We looked at the guest book and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky. Always to come back, always. Contributed by backer number 4675. Again, pretty cool.
This stuff will come in handy.
There's always a rifle at the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Right, that does seem to be it. It's about noon, so we need to make good time. But, as I said, we're freezing. Pretty darn freezing. Take off. Where? Let's put that on the outside. $62.23. Alright, that's it. I think we need to sleep for 1 hour. Get our temp to full. Wow, this went by pretty quick. It's before noon. That's good. We're still on the full warmth. That's a bummer. All right. What have we got here? Let's eat that. Oh, it's pork and beans. It's gonna dry us out. Dang. I thought for a second it was the dog food. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it's much warmer. So yeah, let's just get to the dam. And since this episode's already gone pretty long, we may just break it up, and this episode might just be us getting to the dam. Just praying there really aren't any wolves of note. The old sprint nap strategy. honestly have to rely on that in the hardest difficulty of this game. It's so cold outside. Anytime you spend outside, like you freeze in like 15 minutes until you have like the best gear in the game. So I find it useful in that mode to sprint and nap. Definitely wolvy. So it's 2 wolves already we've seen. I think we're probably gonna have to fight him. Let's go. Do we have bandages? We do. Oh crap. Probably should just light it preemptively. I'm feeling pretty tired.
Can't feel my hands.
Like I said, we gotta make it. Someone in the comments once told me, like, yeah, if you want to avoid these, take this kind of hill here. There can be a wolf up here, actually, but I think that's the best strat right now. Just trying to avoid all that crap. Avoid those wascally wolves. It'd be awesome if there was a prepper cache, like right here. But not bloody likely. Let's see, this is kind of Wolf Alley. There's like 4 different wolves that can spawn here. I like to hang out around. Let's run.
Never felt so cold in my life.
There could be wolves over here too. So I did want to mention that, where is he? Having trouble locating him. Holy crap, there's a... This is Cairn. This guy. Is he up top? Is he down below? There he is. Wonder if I can end around him. Just hope there's not another one up top here. And wolves can take shortcuts that you can't, so shoot. Hopefully, he is down there underneath. Alright. Like I said, speed is of the essence. Shoot. Alright. I know I am passing stuff and not looting everything, but like I said, this mode is not about the loot you get, it's about the time you make. Gotta pass up good things like the deer. We will do a little bit of looting here, but that will be in the next episode. I hope you are having some fun so far with this challenge. But that is going to be a perfect place to end this episode. If you enjoy The Long Dark and would like to see more on this channel, helps me out a whole lot when you like the videos you watch. Subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, and I hope you join me next time. That's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.